Hello, family. Today we're going to make tater tot hot dish my way. Come join me. Okay, we're going to get this hamburger going here. Most of my videos are pre-recorded. It's easier for me to do things on the weekends. Sometimes I cook after work, but usually my brain is so tired. In my last video, when I was on vacation, I made a video and it took about 8 hours throughout the day just to get everything ready. It was the one with the pork ribs. You know, I started them at 9 a.m. I made buns, homemade buns, which wasn't in the video. But it took me like all 8 hours to do it. And then when I went to put it in my editor to edit it, my microphone had been shut off the whole day. I didn't turn my microphone on. So I had to come up with, I made it a silent video. So there you go. That's why it's a silent video. I didn't want it to go to waste. That was a lot of hard work. Okay, now I'm just going to throw in, this is about 3/4 of an onion. Let that get, let those onions cook. Got my oven on 375. It's a cool day here today, so having the oven on is good. Yeah, so it's only been 2 weeks since I dislocated and broke my foot. And I'm not having any pain. I think I only had to take Tylenol and Advil maybe 3 of those days, the first few days. And I actually walked on my foot a little bit this morning with no pain. So, without the boot. It's doing really good. I can take the boot off next week. And I've been riding my bike every day. I put my foot on the pedal. I put it on my heel with no pain. My doctor said I could if there was no pain. And there's no pain, so. Because that's the first thing I asked him, can I ride my bike? Because I've been riding my bike 6 to 7 days a week for, it's been 2 or 3 years now. And I guess you could say I'm addicted to it. I really love riding my bike. Well, when I had the heart surgery, I couldn't ride my bike for, it was probably, I think maybe, I don't remember, 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, I couldn't ride then because I couldn't do anything strenuous so that because they went in the arteries in my legs, in my groin, so I couldn't do anything until that was all healed up, so it wouldn't bleed. I'm just going to let these go a couple more minutes. This is an easy casserole. My girlfriend's coming over tomorrow to play Yahtzee. So I wanted to make sure I had enough. I had made something that I can send, send home with her, and, so she can have, put them in the freezer and meals. See, if you live next door to me, then you would get leftovers. I have one neighbor that I give to, but I haven't been able to even walk across my yard lately, so. Okay, I got that. Now I'm going to add, what I'm going to add here is I've got cheddar cheese, Velveeta, and half a block of cream cheese. And I didn't even measure. I had a little bit of cheddar cheese in the freezer, and I probably a couple big slices of Velveeta. And I'm just going to add this to that. And I'm going to start with 1 can of cream of mushroom. I'm going to get some water here. Just put a little bit of water in it. I think I'm going to add another cream of mushroom because my husband loves this stuff. I'm going to add a little bit more water, just a little bit. I'm going to get that cheese melted. Now I'm going to add the combination that I always add when it has anything to do with beef. I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of W sauce. Get that rich flavor going. It's always a good combination with beef. I add it to anything that most of the time if I remember. Now I got a can of canned beans. I turned it on. There's still cheese that needs to be melted. I knew that wasn't going to be enough beans, and I didn't have any more canned beans. I should have grabbed more of these. These were really cheap on sale, the big cans. So I'm going to add some frozen. My husband doesn't like frozen beans, but there's some canned beans in there for him. He'll eat it. Add some more water. That's good. There's quite a few beans in there. Okay. Now if I can lift this, we're going to be good. I should be able to. I lift weights. I'm going to put this in here. That's going to be good. Now, I'm going to put my tater tots on the top. And there's some, with the being in the freezer, there's some moisture that'll help too. And since this is so full, I don't want it to go over in my oven, so I am going to add, I'm going to put this on this, and that way if it goes over, it'll go into the pan. Not much room for it to go, but it will. All right, we'll see you. I don't know how long I'm going to have in the oven. I have to wait because my oven's slow. We'll see you then. We'll see when it comes out. Look at how good that looks. Yummy, huh? Now, we're going to let it cool a little bit, then we're going to try it. Want some? Look how creamy it is. Here. It's pretty hot. Still hot. Let's try it. Mmm. Yes, I added that cream cheese and it really, really, really is good. Mmm. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted today. Thanks for joining me, and thanks for watching it all the way to the end. I pray for you every day, and we'll see you next time for something different. And remember, stay busy and serve others. Bye for now.